guys. How are you? Wow, this looks totally different now. Thank you guys so much. All right, so we're ripping everything up. All the floors just came out. We kept the fireplace. Banged down this wall. So in here, we're gonna put the desks. And this will be a conference room. And have like a pink glass here, which would be beautiful. And then in here, and then this will be like the Neurodiversity Lounge. So it's just a place where people can come and unwind and feel inspired. That's hot!
My family and I are moving into a new home, and I'm so excited to make it my own. As you may know, I have ADHD. I really believe it's my superpower, but it has its challenges too. So now I've teamed up with experts from understood.org who are helping me deepen my understanding of how my brain works and design my home to work for me. One of the most interesting things I've learned on my ADHD journey is just how wide the range of neurodivergence is. It's important for me to build spaces where my team and I can thrive together. I want you all to come on this journey with me because everyone can benefit from inclusive design. This is Inclusive by Design. I started my company 1111 Media in 2020, and we now have a team of almost 30 people. Everyone is incredible, brilliant, creating products, creating brands, doing content, doing digital, doing podcasting. You name it, we do it. It's been really special putting this team together. I feel so proud. And I'm also proud that I have people on my team that are neurodiverse, just like me. So in this office space, I really wanted to think about it in that way and just also build a system in there for them.
Paris, tell us about your vision, your ideal vision for this office space for you and for your team.
I'm a mom and I want to be home with my kids as much as possible. So I just like having the team close by. I'm always coming up with ideas. So I just want to be able to like run out to the pool kind of area and just like see them and be able to work with everyone. Just something that's aesthetically beautiful as usual. I love pink. I like it to look futuristic. I want it to be comfortable. Another really important thing for me is having a space for all of my ADHD peeps because some people on my team are ADHD like me and they're my little creative fairies. I wish when I went to school we had like a room like this, like a Sliving sanctuary, just so I could like escape from the boring classroom and like go in there. So I just want like a space for them to be able to thrive in and feel as creative as possible.
Paris, that's a beautiful vision. I also had never worked at a space that was designed for neuroinclusion besides my home office. And working at understood.org, where we did design our New York headquarters to really be inclusive to all kinds of brains, to have those special spaces, to have the decor that helped with productivity, to have the supports that help us self-regulate. It's really life-changing. So this vision feels like something we can really bring to life.
When you design for people who are neurodivergent, other people who are not neurodivergent benefit from the things you've done. It's really exciting to think about, from seating to lighting to space, that we can think about universally designing for the idea of how can all of your employees and you feel productive and engaged.
Exactly. Anything else come to mind about specifics that you want to make sure we have?
Yes. I actually saw this online. I was looking because I knew we were having this meeting. There's like this ADHD chair that I saw, which I thought was really cool. I don't know if you guys have something like that at your New York office, but hold on, let me get it.
Oh, wow.
So cool. You know, for people who want to sit in all these different postures, that thing's going to make people so comfortable in your space. That's incredible.
Loves it.
So the butterflies. We love butterflies. These are so. I want to put these in my ADHD room too.
So we're back here in the neuro-inclusive room, and I just have to tell you, it genuinely feels amazing. I'm sitting here on this postural chair. We've got the tactile, the sensory. We have things that are stimulating, like the light coming in and the sparkle, and then we have things that are so calming, like I'm watching the glitter move in this lava lamp, and as I watch it, I feel my nervous system settle. It is incredible what design can do to the internal state.
For neurotypical folks, they tend to focus in singular ways. They see one thing and they focus on a coworker or their screen or a kid in school, a teacher. But if you think about the focus of an ADHD brain, what you have are like tentacles of an octopus, and it's grabbing something here and grabbing something there. So when you grab something like a coloring book, a fidget, a sensory activity, what it does is it grabs one of those tentacles and brings it to a chill mode, allowing the other parts of the brain to start connecting to things that give them the chance to focus, engage, and do those executive tasks, organize, plan, step by step, and focus. So this kind of space is really for getting you involved in doing those things that require some organization to the brain or bring your body back down to a different space.
And as therapists, we work with a lot of people with ADHD, and we work with a lot of people without ADHD.
Right.
And there's a lot of the same themes. While the needs may be at different levels, right? Anyone can relate to that feeling of just hitting a wall at work and needing that brain break.
And I think being in here can be super helpful for folks who are neurotypical to have that experience like, wow, like I can really see how this would help. So when one of your coworkers goes in, they're going to be more empathic to that.
Being in here, I'm just so inspired by the vision for how this came to life and how this was realized. I am so excited for Paris to come and see her vision brought to life, this really unique space.
Welcome to 1111 Media. This is our new office. I am so happy with how it turned out. Let's go do a tour. My car is this color. My Sliving spa. My hyperbaric oxygen chamber is wrapped in this. My cryo chamber is wrapped in this. This is my favorite color. That and rainbow. Look how stunning all these lights are. Look so futuristic. I love all the pink chairs and the table design. It's just such a gorgeous conference room. Other pieces I really love. We have these wrapped in the holographic as well. I thought it was just like the perfect display to display my new album, Infinite Icon. Of course, everyone needs an Infinite Icon little fanny pack. And then I love these. Cheers. This is something that I'm so proud of, some of the most meaningful work I've ever done in my life. This is my bill that I passed to protect children and some of the state laws that I changed. Just really proud of that work. So now let's go check out the Sliving Sanctuary. Hi guys.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. This looks amazing. I love these.
How do you feel now seeing this space?
Being in here, it feels like you're in like a magic fairyland.
Yeah.
It's so ethereal and like chill and good vibes and like energy, and then all these fun things to like chill with and play with and look at. Like, and then it's so special to have ADHD as my superpower in here, and that was from my concert when I was performing it for the first time on stage.
Paris, now everyone in your team is going to come in and see you owning it, and that's going to inspire them to own their unique ways of thinking.
Amazing.
So much of bringing this to life is thinking about bringing the inside and out into this space, having green space, having lighting that you like, and having the things that allow people to explore. You know, we were talking about having space that was great for the ADHD brain. What we have here is stuff that will make anyone curious. The idea that any of your staff can come in and start to explore, whether the fidgets, going through some of the coloring activities, right? So when you talked
I
about
love this piece.
your awesome chair.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah,
Loves it.
yeah,
I love that too. I feel like so often on a team there's,
yeah.
you know, everyone's sitting still, and then there's those of us who just keep moving around, and this is designed.
But
for
this is
those-
Right?
hello.
Exactly.
And like spin around, be on the other side. And it's so cute. It looks like a cloud.
You're nailing it. The idea is when we talked about all the different postures and the ability to just let your body be what it needs to be allows you to feel calmer and engaged. And for a space like yours, it's so important. you to have that opportunity to move, to find where you fit. And I hope that it brings curiosity to your staff, right? They're going to see this and go, "Whoa, that's a cool space. That's a cool thing."
It's like there's a million different ways.
A million different ways. Paris, when we were talking, you weren't talking about building this room for yourself. You were talking about building this for your team. What's your vision for how a space like this could be used by more people? What kind of change would you like to see?
You read my mind, because right when I was walking in, I was like, these places need to be everywhere. Like, I feel like in workspaces, at schools, like I'm doing my own hotels. So I would love to do like a huge like Sliving sanctuary vibe like this there. Also, I have a space that I'm doing with Altadena girls. I know because so many of these girls lost their homes during the wildfires in LA. So it's like this whole space. And then my area is called the Sliving Lounge, and it has like a glam area and a place to like take selfies and a place to be creative, and it's so beautiful. But now that being in here, like I feel like we need to like add a section like this into the Sliving Lounge as well, because I'm sure there's so many people with ADHD over there too, like all the baddies. That's what we call each other on TikTok. Everyone's like, "I know that you're an ADHD baddie." I was like,
I love that.
I like that.
I love that.
I'm excited for people just to watch this series and be inspired by it. With ADHD now, I feel like it's like one of my callings, and that I was meant to spread the message and have people talking about it all around the world so people understand this is a true, real thing. I'm so grateful to you both for helping me create this incredible space. It's really been life-changing in so many ways, and I just feel like the happiest, luckiest girl in the world, and I just can't believe that I live here, and this is like so cool.
Paris, I'm thinking back also to our first meeting when you were saying you wished you had something like this when you were in school and being so unfairly treated and not recognized. And I wonder what difference it would have made in your life then, and what difference it will make for so many people.
That's so true. I was actually thinking about that as well. I just remember in one of my schools in New York, because I had ADHD, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna put you in this special room with the other kids." And it was just like all the kids that they thought were bad, or kids who had ADHD.
I'm guessing the room wasn't that special.
No, it was literally like the most boring room with like all the desks. And it was like almost like we were always in, what was it called? Detention. Like that's what it felt like all the time. And like that's not how kids with our brains should be treated. So instead of detention, we should be sent to this room.
Yes!
And it's an inspiration.
It'd be way more fun to
Right.
do homework in here. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I feel so happy and just so excited. I think there's going to be an amazing future for everyone with ADHD. I think it's just incredible for us to be talking about it. And I hope that you all learned something, and just to let you know that you're not alone. I know exactly how you feel, and I hope this makes you feel better. And I can't wait to do more of this. And my advice is, if you sliv, you live. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.